where everyone, regardless of their background, has the same opportunity to learn, grow, and succeed. Greetings, my name is Nelly.
This is my presentation on integrating diversity, equity, and inclusion into talent management, focusing on recruitment, selection, and compensation. I'd like to note that I do not have an in-service training or a role placement, so this presentation is a conceptual application of diversity, equity, and inclusion to HR practice.
Whereby diversity means having a wide variety of people in an organization, people of different races, ages, genders, abilities, and backgrounds. Equity means making sure everyone has the fair access to opportunities by recognizing and removing barriers. Also, we have inclusion. Inclusion means creating an environment where everyone feels welcome, respected, and able to contribute. The purpose of diversity, equity, and inclusion in an organization is to create workplaces where people of all backgrounds not only exist, but truly belong, contribute, and grow, which in turn helps organizations perform better, innovate more, and build stronger cultures. Now that we have established what diversity, equity, and inclusion is, and why it matters, let us explore how it begins in talent management process, starting with recruitment. In recruitment, diversity, equity, and inclusion start with how we attract candidates, use inclusive job descriptions, focus on skills, and remove bias rates. Actively recruit from diverse communities, advertise on multiple platforms, partner with local organizations, and attend verified career fairs so underrepresented groups see our roles. Offer fair access, accessible application forms, multiple ways to apply, and remove barriers for rural or disabled applicants. Finally, train recruiters to recognize unconscious bias so the shortlisting stage is fair. These steps widen the talent pool and improve fairness from the start. Secondly, we have selection. This is where we choose who will be hired. We use structured interviews so everyone answers the same core questions. This reduces subjective bias. Put together diverse interview panels. Different perspectives lower single viewpoint decision. Use blind screening for early review stages. Hide names and other identifiers so decisions are based on skills and experience. And set clear competency criteria before interviews. This keeps selection objective and transparent. And lastly, we have compensation. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. Here means equal pay for equal work. Conduct regular pay equity audits to find and fix unjustified gaps. Use transparent salary bands so employees understand how pay is decided. Apply objective performance criteria for raises and bonus so rewards aren't subjective. Finally, review benefits to ensure they are inclusive. For example, flexible leave or supportive for different family needs. Fair pay builds trust and retention. We also have benefits of diversity, equity, and inclusion. Its benefit is that it increases innovation through diverse thinking, improves employee engagement and retention, expands the talent pool, and strengthens the company brand, of which helps performance and long-term success. Its challenges is that it includes resistance to change, the lack of strong leadership support, difficulty in measuring progress, and the risk of tokenism if actions aren't deep or sustained. Real culture change is required, but that can be avoided by getting a visible leadership commitment, run regular training and pay audit, and set measurable diversity, equity, and inclusion goals tracked by HR. That keeps progress honest and steady. In conclusion, diversity, equity, and inclusion is essential in recruitment, selection, and compensation because it is fair and effective. It builds stronger teams and better outcomes. Thank you.